I think that's coming, but I also think Ready Player One's coming in that at the moment you kind of plug yourself into Fortnite. That's a version of Ready Player One, but how far are we off that being headsets and like you actually feel like you're in that world?
Yeah, I think unfortunately, like reality is more difficult than a movie like Terminator, because in Terminator, you see that humanity is fighting back. And I think in the real world, the time to fight back is now. And the moment where we get to having AI integrated across the economy, and like, the moment we have the robots with super intelligent AI powering them running around, that's too late. Humanity doesn't have a fighting chance anymore. It's what some people call a point of no return. It doesn't mean that we are wiped out immediately, but it means that if we let this continue and we get to a position where most activities are run by AI systems, they are talking to each other, they're running companies, they're running entire company divisions, they have robots going around, and they're already smarter than us, we are not really going to have a fighting chance, like the baseball. And so we need to act now, not with violence, but wisely, and by putting these rules in place. And I think this is where people can really make a difference. A lot of the stories that these AI companies tell, things like the technology is inevitable. If I don't build it, somebody else will. Or using geopolitical rivalries as an excuse of like, if we don't build it, China will build it, so we need to build it as fast as possible.
But is that not true?
I think on superintelligence, this is not the case right now. It is with AI, and I think we should compete, ruthlessly on commercial AI systems. But on superintelligence, objectively, there's a handful of companies developing these superintelligent AI systems. It's not governments around the world competing like it was with the nuclear bomb. It's private companies competing against each other and trying to be the first across the finish line. And these companies, their only allegiance is to themselves. They want to be the first to build superintelligence.